G'day everyone, Kieran Downer from Document Management Tasmania and with Wen the Wonder Dog, just going for our daily stroll. If I was to ask you in your business, what's the most important asset you have? There's two answers to that question. And it's either you'll get half the room saying it's information, the other half will say it's your people. Well, I actually sit fair smack in the middle of that, because it's actually both, because more often than not, it's your people that contain the information. And even though you may have the world's greatest IT systems, and I'm sure that you do, it's understanding the systems, processes and nuances that we all have within our business, that's usually held by our people. Now, if you talk to any business owner or HR person, what's the biggest challenge that you have in business? It's looking after your staff. I hear so often it's hard to find staff, it's hard to keep good people. And my question to you is this: why? Why is it hard to get good people? Why is it hard to keep staff? In our organisation, and I can only use about in our organisation, keeping culture alive and well and healthy is paramount. And to do that, we do lots of little simple things. What do you do to demonstrate that you actually appreciate, care, and they're important to you? Yes, you've got to say it, but you've actually got to do other things to actually demonstrate it. And those things can be simple as putting on morning tea, celebrating people's birthdays, acknowledging their birthdays, acknowledging work anniversaries, and celebrating their success. These things become paramount in creating a good culture. You create a great culture in your organisation, finding, keeping and maintaining the staff isn't that much of a challenge. One, because you become a workplace of choice. Two, because as people may have a bad day, and let's be honest, you and I, everyone has a bad day every now and again, the staff as a collective will keep that person in check. You'll find that once you start showing your staff that you actually care and you get your workplace culture, your team will do the heavy lifting for you. You'll also find if you get your team culture correct, even when the company's going through challenging times, and goodness knows, if you've been in business during the pandemic like you and I have, we've gone through some challenging times, your team does the heavy lifting for you. It's so paramount. Talk to you again tomorrow. Come on, boy.